Let's breathe together. Start with your posture on your back with your legs uncrossed. Maybe the bed or the sofa or the floor, even your recliner kicked back. If you want to sit up in a chair, do. Plant your sit bones evenly and knees bent at 90 degrees with your feet flat on the floor, hip distance apart, toes pointing forward. Now lift your chest and gently pull your chin back towards your neck. And inhale. Inhale through both nostrils. And inhale and pull the air down till the belly rounds up, and then keep pulling, rounding across the belly to the ribs in the back and to the chest, and then spill out and let the air go, and let your body lengthen and flatten gently all the way to the bottom. A full whole body complete breath. Keep breathing in that pattern. Inhaling through the nose warms and filters and humidifies the air as it flows in, if you can. And then out either through the nose or the lips or both. And keep breathing in this pattern. Let's do isometric exercises, the one I call Get Your Head On Straight, a quote from my mother. Start by bringing your right hand up to your head and place the heel of your palm right above the right temple on that bony area. Inhale and push with the heel of your palm and resist with your head. Hold that tension and breathe 3 to 5 long, complete whole body breaths. Good. When the breath is complete, bring the hand down. Now do the left side. Bring the left hand up, heel of the left palm against the bony area above the left temple. Push with the heel of your palm and resist with your head as you breathe the long, complete whole body breaths. This is such a good practice in many ways. One of them is the practice of the complete breath with tension. Somehow tension tends to want us to stop breathing or to breathe in a shallow way. So breathe long and complete with your whole body, rounding up all the way to your collarbones on the inhale, and lengthening and flattening all the way back down to the belly button on the exhale. Good. Now bring the right hand up to the forehead and place the heel of the palm right in the center of your forehead and push with your palm and resist with your head and breathe. Breathe with your whole body, 3 to 5 complete breaths. Good. And when the breath is complete, lower your hand down. And then bring your left hand up to your forehead and place the heel of the palm at the center of the forehead. Push with the palm, resist with the head, and breathe your full body breaths. And when the breath is complete, release and bring the hand down. Now place one hand behind your head on that bony ridge, and the other hand, the heel of the palm against the forehead. And push against your skull and resist with both hands. And breathe 3 to 5 long, complete breaths. Good, and when the breath's complete, release. So we'll consider our heads screwed on right this morning. Really important in these crazy times we live to think straight and clearly. And we build our own stability with our breath practice. So we're clear and stable and strong, and can meet the challenges of the times. We go within, a great place where the truth lies, as we breathe long and deep. Pull the air in through both nostrils and go all the way to the top. And then take in the 3 extra sniffs. And then spill it out. All the way to the bottom as your body lengthens and flattens. And 3 puffs at the bottom. And do that breath several times, filling completely and sniffing at the top, emptying and all the way to the bottom, and 3 puffs at the bottom. There's always a little residual space left over for 3 sniffs and 3 puffs. Now on the next in-breath, go all the way to the top with the 3 sniffs, and then that long, loud sigh on the exhale. And do that several times, sniffing at the top and sighing out until you get to the bottom. This is the one that they actually studied and concluded that doing this breath 3 to 5 minutes in the morning will have lasting effects during a 24-hour time period. They probably all do, but this one they studied. And it feels good, so do it. Good. And now let's resume our practice of suspending the breath. Suspending the breath on the exhale. Start with a long inhale and then a complete exhale, and the belly button back toward the spine. Don't round your spine or your ribs when you're exhaling completely. That'll interrupt the action of the diaphragm. And at the bottom of the exhale, lightly suspend the breath and don't take another breath in. Don't create extra tension. Stay soft. And do it for just a short amount of time, maybe even a 2 count. You want to make sure that when you take the inhale in that you're not desperate and gasp. That messes up the effects. So don't go too far, and trust that over time, if you do this, that pause will become longer. And so begin and breathe in and fill all the way to the top. And then exhale completely. Lengthen and flatten. No rounding up at the bottom as the navel pulls back toward the spinal column. And hold there, maybe a 2 count, maybe longer, before you take the breath in again. And that's your pattern. Inhale completely, exhale completely, and at the bottom, suspend. No extra tension. And don't gasp when you take in the breath. That's a signal you stayed too long. So breathe in completely and breathe out completely and suspend the breath. The benefits of this are that it's reconditioning your nervous system. And we talk about thinking clearly and being stable and strong. And when our nervous system is in great condition, we can do that more readily. Continuing the long whole body breath, suspending at the bottom, a 2 count, maybe a 4 count. Do what fits you and trust that over time that pause will last longer. Suspending out on the exhale is known to lower blood pressure and relax circulation. Continue breathing the long breath. Pausing at the bottom. Good. It's taught that suspending the breath allows for centering and training in the use of good judgment under pressure. A good thing. And may the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Have a great day.